What?
They're all chanting, fry the pie.
Fry the pie.
Fry that pie.
Well, KFC listened because they have a fried apple pie now. And look at those bubbles. Look at those. Oh, it's like, you don't remember the fried apple pie at McDonald's, do you?
No. I'm just glad this is not my skin.
Yeah. My skin has looked like this at one time in the sun. So
if you like fried pie, make sure you send a thank you note to 2 Cent Chick for all her work in getting the fried pie back.
no, I want it back at McDonald's.
Look,
They
baby
have the
steps.
best one.
Baby steps.
Because Whataburger has a pretty good one.
Yep.
Popeyes has a pretty good one.
Maybe.
The best one, the closest one,
Yep.
was Checkers Rallies, but they got rid of theirs.
What?
I know. The next closest is Pizza Hut.
Why does Pizza Hut have pie?
I don't know. They have these mini apple pies. They're really good. All right, we're gonna try this. She
You know
said,
that Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and KFC are the same company.
yes, I do know that. Look, it says caution. Because if you remember, the McDonald's ones would burn your mouth. But that was part of it. And look, what is this?
I ate a bubble.
What is this sun doing?
What is the sun doing?
It's not cooperating today.
This is
Look at
what the
that.
sun does.
It's-
It shines.
okay.
In fact, it never does something else.
Okay.
I was very afraid, so I took a tiny.
You're afraid it was going to burn you?
I'm still
That's-
afraid. I'm just taking tiny bites until I understand the heat.
This is probably, it's pretty close.
I got some apple.
It's pretty close to McDonald's. I would think McDonald's has had a little more cinnamon. Like for those of you younger people, they stopped frying the McDonald's apple pie in '91 when we were graduating high school. So some of you may have never experienced the McDonald's fried apple pie.
I'm not sure I have. I don't remember.
Really?
I'm pretty sure growing up, I wasn't allowed to order dessert. Like,
Ever?
you could get a
Anywhere?
hamburger. Yeah, I don't think that was ever a thing.
I think that's abuse.
I think maybe we got a cookie and a Happy Meal. Maybe.
This is. I was very excited when I saw. I'd heard like months ago that that KFC had these, and I just saw them the other day. I was like, oh, I got all excited. So I did try them the other day.
What?
When I came through the other day to get dinner for the family, I was like, oh,
This is not a true taste test. This is the second.
this is a second, but I had to bring you along so you could try it.
If you're watching, I think you should ask for a rebate.
Ow!
Ask for a rebate.
That was
This is a second chance video.
That was
Get your
hot.
money back.
that was hot. Oh. It's like McDonald's. Burns your mouth.
Very
Because they
afraid.
did have to make, we had to wait 5 minutes for them to make them for us. So this is pretty darn close. And the price, it was like $1.20 for one, $1.29 for one, and $2 for two. That's a great deal. Because even McDonald's crappy pies now are like $2.29 for one.
This was $2.20 for two.
I know.
This is like living in the 50s.
And it's a much better deal. It's a much better taste than the baked pies at McDonald's. I don't know what McDonald's. And some people will say that even if they brought the pies back, they wouldn't be as good because the oil has changed.
Why?
And we could take a big road trip. Well,
Why has the oil changed?
the oil changed because they were trying to be healthier.
So they changed the oil.
They changed the oil, yes.
So they could bring back real oil.
Well, it's not.
Do you know some people in the South say oil?
Oh, yeah.
Oil. What's that?
That was interesting. We have a very diverse street. But our old neighbors live next to us. Very, very
Probably not going to like it. You call them old.
neighbors that are no longer there.
Oh.
On one side of us, very, very southern from East Tennessee. No. Yes, West Tennessee. They were like, one's from East, one's from West. Anyway, so he was outside talking with my husband and then our Indian neighbor down the street, and they could not understand each other at all. Speaking English, they had no idea what the other one was saying because he had such a thick
Yes.
country accent. Southern
There's a
accent.
lady that walks our street.
Mm-hmm.
She's like an ancient, old Indian lady.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I stopped her to see if I could talk to her.
Dan likes to talk to people.
And she told me that she spoke... Oh, can't remember the name of the language now. So I went in and I learned some phrases.
You did?
Yeah. I was like, when that lady comes back, I'm going to be able to say, hey, how are you? Have a good day. So she came back and I said, hey, how are you today? And she
didn't smack
never
you.
even looked at me. She just walked by.
She probably made up some language.
I think that's what happened. Like, I think she said Urdu or something. You know, like one of the Indian dialects.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned it. She never even looked at me. She just walked by. I was like,
Did you try again?
I just said it perfectly. That's according to the YouTube people who do the pronunciation. No, I haven't tried it again. I was embarrassed. Oh, there's another story for you.
A neighborhood story?
Yes.
Or stories in the hood?
I was in the front yard. I was wearing my fleece sweater, which is a little bit like this one.
Mm-hmm.
And a young lady, maybe high school, maybe, yeah, high school. She walked by, and she said, "I like your sweater. I shop at Goodwill too."
Did you have a tag on or something?
No. This is what she said. Like, what? What?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. My wife tells me it's because I still wear the clothes that I bought in high school. Which I think the fleece, you know, it's from the 90s.
But that also is back. You know, my
She's
daughter.
like, yeah, I shop at Goodwill too. Like, what?
My daughter is wearing, you know, her dad's sweatshirts from high school.
Yeah, that's what she said to me.
That's funny.
So, the other day I was in Kroger,
Oh boy.
and I needed to get the bottled water in the bottles. So you get like 24 bottles in a big thing that's wrapped in plastic. It was on the bottom shelf.
So you had to bend over?
I was going to get it, and some really old lady asked me if I needed help. What?
What did you say?
You're like 90. What are you talking
That
about?
was very nice of her. It made you feel like shit.
She said, do you need some help with that?
Were you making like a noise? Like, oh.
I have any idea. I'm telling you, this happened in a very short period of time, the Goodwill and the lady. I was like, what's happening to me? How is all this happening? Yes, do you need some help? Like, lady, you lived in the 1800s.
You should have let her see what's happening.
I need help.
So, the pie is very good. It's very good. I would definitely get it again. I think it needs a little more cinnamon to be more like McDonald's, but it's pretty darn close. It's like I wish I could line them all up, the ones that are out now.
Yeah.
But-
you wish you could? Like, this is an
I
impossibility?
know, but I want them to all be hot is the issue. And, you know, we have...
That's what ovens and microwaves and air fryers are
Well,
for.
soon we'll have a Whataburger right over here next to the KFC. So that'll be close. But then Popeyes is a little further down. Anyway, I think it's very good. I don't know if they're at all KFCs. Like I said, it just showed up. Oh, and back to the McDonald's. Back to the McDonald's apple pie. There is one location in California that still fries them.
You mentioned that?
And then Hawaii still fries them.
The state of Hawaii fries them.
Yes, and then other countries.
So good out there.
But for some reason, the rest of the states cannot fry them.
Okay, look. The crime was just committed.
Can you do a story on that, please?
I just watched Kathy
Eat a whole bunch.
crumple her thing. But before she crumpled it, I noticed there were apples and cinnamon on it that had fallen out.
Should I have licked it off?
I believe that is apple pie law.
Arrest me.
You could never be a pilgrim.
I shouldn't even eat the whole thing. The fact that I ate the whole thing says a lot because most times I don't finish things. So the fact that I finished it,
It was this big.
it's probably like 800 calories.
So I'm going to say something that might violate your law.
Oh boy.
I can't tell if I like this
Oh no. Oh no.
or the Hostess apple pie better.
Oh no, you didn't say that. That is like not even close. Come on.
Yeah, I was thinking about like, would I pick this up or the Hostess apple pie that comes in the little box?
Those are so gross.
Which do I like better?
Is that the one you walk around Kroger with? Eating?
Maybe. It's usually eggnog.
Eggnog and the apple pie.
No. In Kroger, I either get the pink snowballs or the ho-hos. And then I just scan the empty package. Because do they care when you eat it, before or after? I don't think so.
I guess as long as you pay for it, it doesn't matter.
If I'm going to be there for an hour, I should be able to eat.
Well, let me just say, these are way better than the Hostess. You are a trashy foodie. For sure.
The Hostess has got like a nice little glazy
I
thing
know,
on
I don't
top.
like it. And at least that coat on the top of your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, geez.
3 out of 5 dentists recommend it. That's why they stay in business.
I'd say 5 out of 5 would. So if you have tried the KFC, like I said, no clue how long they've been out. No clue how long they're going to last. But I know they're cheap and they're really good.
It's 110. It was pretty good.
It was $129.
How could it be 129 if our total was 220?
Because you got a deal if you bought two for $1. Clearly, see, once again, not listening.
But
not listening
if
to
it's
me.
2
I
for $1,
mentioned
that
that.
means they're $1.
No, it's 2 for $2.
That means they're $1 each.
No, it doesn't. It means you get a special deal.
That does not mean you get a special deal. That means they're $1 each. That
If
means you
buy
get penalized
two,
if you buy one.
two,
Yeah.
yes, they're $1 each.
You only
but-
get penalized if you're single. It's like the marital tax thing. If you're single, you get penalized. If you're married, tax break.
You're very difficult.
If you're married, you get a tax break on pies.
Speaking of being difficult, we mentioned in the Popeyes video about.
Doot, doot.
Oh, I get that now. When I was editing that video, I'm like, why did he do that?
You're just getting it now.
He was a sailor man. I get it now.
Doot, doot.
So anyway, if you saw that video, if not, go watch it. We asked for the top 5 condiments.
Yes.
So
Some people started.
some people did.
I think everybody's though.
If you don't have a top 5, just give us your top condiment. Because someone did say, a couple people did say mayonnaise was their top. So
They're wrong.
they are not wrong. So
Mayonnaise can't be your top condiment. It's not possible.
well, please below,
Unless you're British. Maybe.
please below.
They eat fries with mayo.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
But I think I like it better with ranch now than mayo.
I like it with malted vinegar.
Never a fan of that.
So sad.
So anyway, let us know if you don't want your top 5, your top 1, your top 2, top 3,
Yeah.
whatever. Because I was thinking top 5. Do I have top 5 condiments? I think I can think of them.
There's so many people chanting fry the pie. It's hard to concentrate.
No, we need to be McDonald's them saying that.
You're going to need to wear the shirt. Fry the pie.
Fry the pie shirt.
Fry the pie.
Yes, maybe it'll be a big campaign for McDonald's. They'll catch on. But I think we're too
That's so
old.
funny.
McDonald's is going for the younger generation.
I have a feeling that none of these fast food places are trying to make it like McDonald's. The KFC, this is what they made. It's
I
good.
know, but it's like McDonald's went here.
Sometimes memories get better with age, even though it's not the real thing.
So you think in my head, the memory is just better than the thing?
In my head, my dad was like 9 feet tall when I was little.
Yeah, so is mine.
He was a huge man. And now I'm like, Dad, you're shorter than I am. And I'm 5'8".
Well, he's shrinking, so.
Oh, don't tell him that.
Okay.
So sad.
All right, yeah. So, comment below if you tried the KFC apple pies. So good. Go try them and let me know what you think. All right. And if you haven't subscribed,
Subscribing is cool.
It is cool. So subscribe.
Subscribing is cool. We need that shirt.
We do. We have a lot of
Subscribing is
shirts.
cool.
Oh, we appreciate you watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. And it's like the sun. It's like.
It never goes away, even if there's clouds.
Do you want to say something?
Dude.